my only child. Lost 3 children trying to start a family, so we kind of thought he was a miracle. Raised in small town, good guy, big heart, loves people. At one point in his life, I guess he loved alcohol more than he did anything else. October the 10th, 2008, he decided that he'd take off work early that day. They'd move back. He was working in Tulsa. And he got home, changed clothes, and started drinking, and went to the liquor store to buy more liquor. And on the way he blacked out. And he hit a young man named Joseph. And Joseph was 21, and he was on a bicycle. He was killed instantaneous, and the only option was cremation. State gave my boy a brand new name, 607-598. They sentenced him to 40 years in prison. And he's gonna be 74 years old when he gets out. My guess is he probably won't live that long. I know I'll be dead. And being my only child has sure been some problems. One of the things that he would say was, "Hey, I'm not hurting anybody but myself." And that's a lie, because I got 2 grandbabies that sure would like to have their daddy. One thing that'll break your heart quicker than anything is have your grandchildren say, when's daddy coming home? And he probably isn't coming home. I've lost my son, but you know, there's a family on the other side of town that don't even go get to visit their son. All they got's that little box of ashes. If you have any sympathy for this story, it needs to go there. We sat in the courtroom a year and a half later after the date of that wreck, and I watched this mother on the front row cry and pray for justice. And the whole family had on matching T-shirts of Joseph and his horse. And she held that little box of ashes that was the only thing that she had left to her only son. I also watched another mother that day cry and pray for mercy. Your Honor, he's my only child. Your Honor, he's never been arrested before in his life. Your Honor, I've got 2 little grandbabies gonna need their daddy. Should have thought of that before he got under the wheel of that car after drinking. I have to say, with all honesty, he is right where he ought to be. I still love him. You know, he never started out and said, you know, Dad, when I grow up, I think I'd like to be an alcoholic. That was not part of his hopes and dreams, but that's what happened because of the choices that you make. And when you make the choice, you give up control of the consequences. So that's old Doc's life in a nutshell since October 10th, 2008. 5:30 p.m., rush hour traffic, downtown Bartlesville, Oklahoma. 40 years.